Shorty, the Saints re-signed Dan Butler. Is that the biggest news story of the week? Oh, yeah, I don't know about Butler. Like, is he necessary these days? Like, I would have thought you'd probably move past Dan Butler, I would have thought, but each to their own. Yeah, I'll probably wind it up on TikTok for now. But yeah, if you want to jump over to YouTube, same name, Shorty Supercoach. Most of you probably know it already. But yeah, I'll go through to about maybe a touch before 8. We'll probably just be on there for 30, 35 minutes. Talk a bit of footy, do the footy grid. So, yeah, feel free to jump on over there. But thanks for all your comments. And, yeah, we'll just continue to go live randomly on a Wednesday, maybe, occasionally over the weekend. We'll just see. But, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon anyway. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good week and go Cats. Go Cats. Amusement, what's going on? And Pentos. How are we, boys? Bit of a random drop in. We're only here for about half an hour. Oh, what's going on here? But yeah, just wanted to drop in. I thought, day before the finals, I thought, how could we not? Doggies, Geelong, semi at the G will go crazy. Oh, it's every chance, mate. It is every chance. That would be nuts. That'd be nuts. Fantastic. Long time between drinks for me, Shorty. My goat, Shortosaurus Rex. Mate, you're a funny man, but good to see you. Good to see you. We love that. Once we get a few more on, we'll do the footy grid. We'll try and smash out the footy grid. I reckon we got it below 30 last time, so we'll try and do that again. Scotty Walker, g'day, Shorty. Thanks for what you did for the season. No worries, mate. Thank you. Thanks for all your comments. No, we'll be back next year as always, and I love doing the live. So I thought, we'll keep them going every now and then on the Wednesday. And we will do a bit of a quiz night as well. Over the summer, we will do a Melbourne kick. I will come to Melbourne and do a bit of a kick. So I know that's been one of the long lost promises that has been, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Also, I wouldn't mind chucking a little poll up. I'd love to know who's winning the Brownlow. Who else is there? Cripper, Dacos, Neil. Pretty sure they're the main favourites, I think. For what it's worth, I reckon Neil wins the Brownlow. Pentos, thoughts on the $20 note? I've missed this stuff, mate. Yeah, I like it. I like it, mate. Amusement, guess what? I came first overall in some AFL Supercoach game. Unbelievable, mate. You should have the channel. Hey, Craig, this reminds me so much of 2016. I'm a Hawks man, yes, and would love to see them go another week, but doggies just look too strong right across the ground. Hope you well, Shorty. No, you too, mate. Hope you're going nicely. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, are you going to the game? It's going to be very, very interesting. I just want to see the Cats win and then just sit back and watch some great, great finals. I mean, I watch them anyway, but gee, it'd be exciting. Imagine if the Hawks and Geelong played. I don't want to lose, but just imagine. Pentos reckons Neil, every Brisbane win, he's just about best on ground. Yeah, you're not far wrong there. You're not far wrong. At the moment, couple people, Bontempelli's leading it, but we haven't had too many votes, just the 6 votes. We'll get a few more going. Amusement, staying overnight in the airport after the Dogs game. Commitment is key to success. Hang on, walk me through that. What do you mean you're staying overnight in the airport? What, you're sleeping in there? That's out of the Shorty playbook, that is. Craig, I hope Bond, he deserves one, I think. Yeah, I'll be barracking for Bond. I'd love to see Dacos or Bontempelli win it. It's always good to see a fresh winner, and I love watching them play. D-Mac, hey, mate, what's going on? Pentos, bros, a Tullamarine resident. Yeah, mate, you know it. You know it, mate. All right, we got a few in the house. Let's do the footy grid, hey? I want to see if we can get this under 30. Now, don't cheat. If you've done it already, I don't want any cheating, all right? 50 plus games career and shorter than 175 centimeters. That's interesting. Nick Watson comes to mind. Oh, 50 plus, 50 plus. Well, obviously, Caleb Daniel. Yeah, interested to hear your thoughts. Josh Martin, hey, surely hope you are well. Apparently, it's going to rain for most of the match on Friday night. Very good for the Hawks. Yeah, that's interesting. Now, I hope you're going well too, mate. Thanks for popping in. That definitely favours the Hawks, doesn't it? I think, that sort of chaos game definitely helps. Oh, I don't know how you guys are hearing me too well or not, but I've got the mic all the way over there. That's helpful, isn't it? Let's see if that helps ever so slightly. Amusement says, enjoying some post-game refreshments in the city may be my tears, depending on the result. Yeah. Oh, 6 a.m. flight. Jeez. You must be loving this amusement. It's a flashback to the old dinner date with Shorty live, isn't it, mate? It doesn't happen often. All right. No one's giving me much on the footy grid there. Now, give me a 50-plus gamer, team-leading goal kicker for the season. Well, I'm gonna take the wheel here. I'm gonna go Kent Kingsley. I feel like that's pretty random. How much we got here? We're loading. Oh, baby, that's a unicorn, my guys. I don't know how many people are still playing this, but a unicorn, I've never got one. So we'll take that. Nice. Rain, very good for the Hawks. Rain equals more stoppages, and one team happens to have Marcus. Doesn't matter. Dogs bite 160. Yeah, look, I think it goes both ways. The Dogs will definitely have that edge on the midfield, but you'd think if it was wet and rainy, it throws a big curveball to those talls up forward. Pentos clutch, Timothy. G Money, Shorty, hey pal. Good luck to your Cats tomorrow night. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that. How you been anyway, mate? How are you? All right, guys, give me a 50-plus gamer for the Giants. And I reckon we can go back deep here. Like I'm thinking Luke Power. Like that type of deal. Getting paid is crazy work. Dylan Addison. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to go with that. Another unicorn. I don't know how many people are playing Footy Grid these days, but that is back-to-back unicorns. We are on fire here. Will Hoskin Elliott, Johnny Patton, Mr. Respect. The old 100 ice creams. Tom Bug, that's a good one too. All right, let's keep the Giants flavour flowing. One club player, Giants. So maybe we could use... Did Tom Bug go elsewhere? We know John Patton did. We know Will Hoskin Elliott did. You got a one club player for me, like we're thinking Josh Toy, that type of deal. Or a Giants player who's kicked 1+ goals in a final. That's pretty boring one to do, but whatever. He did play Melbourne, didn't he? That's right. All right, I'll let the people speak. Who do you want? One club player, Giants. Max Gruskevsky. Yeah, don't mind that. Israel Folau. Langers. Don't mind that. All right, I am... I'm going to give Langers the task of a 50-plus gamer shorter than 175 centimeters. I'm giving him the task of that, and we'll go Gruskevsky for you, or however you want to say his name. How the hell do you spell his name? Why is he not coming up? This is like the ultimate disrespect for this young man. He's not coming up. I literally just Googled how to spell his name. Huge disrespect for the young man. That's brutal. Corey Gregson, that's good. Did he play? He would have played over 50, wouldn't he? It's Kane Turner, 175. North Melbourne Legend. Yeah, he'd be there and abouts. Corey Delolio, that is random as, but I like it. Perhaps better than a unicorn. Yeah. I'm going to go. Oh, if you're still listening there, Langers, which one do you want? Gregson or Delolio? I don't know how many. Did he play for Carlton and Essendon? I don't know. I can't remember. Brownlow poll, we've got 15 votes. 40% think Bontempelli. Interesting, Neil, who I think will win it, just the 13. Magical, hello with a love heart. That's very beautiful. How you going? All right, Langus hasn't quite got back to me. Yes, he has. Don't know, 50 games. I'm going to go Gregson. I'm going to back in. I reckon it'll be close. No, he didn't play 50. I'll go that other bloke's Kane Turner. Oh, strike two. What about that other bloke? Corey. Yeah, no, I don't know how to spell that guy's name. All right. We struck out a couple of times there. Interesting. Lockie Murphy. How tall is Lachlan Murphy? Fuck. That's wrong as well. Jesus. Going through the clubs, Collingwood. Who were some short players? I'm going to go Brandon Matera. Nice, we got it. And it's a unicorn. Does anyone play footy grid anymore? It's just we've got 3 unicorns. I mean, is anyone playing this game anymore? Harry says Jake King, Tommy Phillips, Darcy McPherson. There's some random names. I like it. Let's move on to one club player and their team's leading goal kicker. So of anyone. Yeah, footy grid is washed, mate. Yeah, more than Raygun, exactly. Grapes. Jesus, imagine if we go the 9 unicorns, bro. That'd be wild. Also, me and Langers debuted in our Footy Fours competition. Look out. Would Boomer be one for that? One club player less than 175? Yeah, definitely would be. What? They're saying no. Harvey's less than. I'm sure. Wow, they've got Harvey listed at 177. Well, fuck me. That's crazy. Stuart Cramery. All right, done. We'll go one club. Oh, but he wasn't a one club player. He went to the Cats. Did he kick a goal in a final? Jared Blair was pretty small. Yeah. I'll chuck him in. Anyone want to guess what percentage that was? It was a unicorn. I was so proud with my initial unicorn. Now this just seems stupid. All right. We also have, there's a category of 1+ goals in a final. Don't really like that category. But then, yeah, shorter than 175, team leading goal kicker and a giant. I reckon Luke Power was pretty small. I'm gonna chuck Power. He would have kicked a goal in a final. Oh, the game's alive. 5.3 for Luke Power. So now I guess we should be proud of those 4 unicorns then. For Giants goal in a final, Zach Langdon. That would have been better. What? Oh, jeez, what would have that got us? That is a unicorn. Nice, bro. Nice. Drainage. Dalhouse for shorter than and in a final. Says no. How tall is Luke Dalhouse? Mate, this guy's he's keeping stuff out more than that 12-year-old in the goals, mate. It's got him listed at 179. He's like a bloody garden gnome. Connor Stone. Hey, Harvey, what's going on? Harry, what's happening? Tony Liberatore wasn't massive. He was not. And he would have kicked the goal in a final. I'm sure of it. There you go. 8%. Not bad. What were some of the other comments in there? Yeah, bro. Whoa, too soon. All right. Are we doing a quiz, says Harvey? No quiz tonight. This is a bit of a FIFO operation. We're just flying in, flying out. And I'll have a bit of a quiz night coming up soon. I'll let you know. Yeah, PTSD, 100%. That was crazy, bro. I was literally like, after a couple of times, I was like, wow, good goalie. And then he just seemed to save everything, and just specifically for you. It was crazy, man. Give us a giant one club player. And I want niche. I'm thinking like Josh Toy, like bloody, give me rare. Alex Carey. Now, does he qualify? Because was he ever on the official list? I know he ran around it. Thoughts on Wagyu beef? Not a huge beef guy, if I'm honest. But Langer's 3 goals in a minute. Oh, he's hit back. He's hit back. Yeah, mate. I was like, I stuffed up the penalty. Then, and even how many times did it just bobble around the goals? I was in all sorts in the goals. He was. Trust. All right. I'm a trusting you. He has not come up, mate. He hasn't come up. I can't even select him. Reese Koyu. Now, that's so rare that I've never even heard of this bloke in my life. And he is there. And that's a unicorn. That might be the most unicorn thing I've ever seen said. Daniel Lloyd. Yeah, he would have been a good one. All right, now we need both of these guys need to be team leading goal kickers. We need one as a one club player, and the other 2 have kicked at least a goal in a final. So think leading goal kickers. Pentos, I'm not sure exactly the serious levels there, but I hope your dog's not dead. Cramry would have kicked a goal in a final. Nice. All right, I'll chuck him in. Jack, g'day, shorty. I'm late to the party. What have I missed? No, that's all right, mate. Just a bit of footy grid. What's Cramry got us? Anyone want to guess? A unicorn. I reckon I might be the 12th person to play this for the day. Footy grid is dead. All right, leading goal kicker, one club player, Kyle Langford. Done. There you go, 4.4. So we had a score of 12.4 with 7 unicorns. Bizarre. Wow, amusement is bagging out Langers. Oh, no, he's bagging out Jack. I thought he was bagging out Langers and then called him Jack. That would have been brutal. Techie, what's good, mate? How are you? Good to see you. Oh, jeez. Gee whiz. Oh. So, yeah, we play this Footy Fours comp on a Monday night. And the bloke, he's pretty funny. I reckon we're half a chance to live stream it. What do you reckon? Do we try and stream it on the old TikTok? It'd be pretty random, but it'd be pretty funny. Yeah, we literally we roll in. We've been practicing. We've been talking about this footy forwards comp. It's like played on an indoor soccer pitch, and it's sort of a cross between netball, soccer, and footy. So it's played with a footy. You can only take a couple of steps with it, so that's the part where it's a bit netball like. It's non-contact, but there's a bit of jostling, and you can knock the ball out of their hands and that type of thing. So, and then the goals are a soccer goal because it's indoor soccer. Anyway, we roll up. We're like, I wonder who we're playing. We get there. There's like literally 10 plus 12-year-olds about to take them on. I'm like, they got their mums and dads watching, and it was bizarre. It was bizarre. And like, they were pretty full on too. Like, they were taking dead set serious. And we were kind of like, how hard do we go here? Naturally, we smoked them, you know. Like, Pentos, what productions does Amusement even produce? That's a good question. Amusement. Daniel, you can hold the Melbourne Gold King comp at approximately 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, mate. You'll be floating around. You will be floating around. Go to cooking oil. What's that one that they talk about? They talk about it on the radio all the time, and I got it. Something estate. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but they talk about it on the radio all the time. Oh, here we go, Jack. Not to make you jealous, Daniel, but I'm attending another wedding this weekend. I'll be on the lookout for you, for Mrs. Short. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Hey, have you shown the friends the TikToks? Have we had any hits there? I'm about to book my plane ticket. Cobram Estate. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Pentos. Amusement. I'll try to get the Geelong game the week after too, since it will be definitely happening. I'm very scared it won't be. Yeah, look, if I was a betting man, I reckon we'll be playing. But by the same token, any result could happen. Anything could happen. We got a strong push for trying to stream it. So I might try to. I don't know how that works exactly, but we could try. Yeah, definitely goated. Definitely goated. Hey, Lukey Max here. Hey, Shorty, how are you? How do you think the Cats will go tomorrow? And what are your tips for this week's finals? Yeah, no, I'm going well, thanks, mate. Work's been pretty full on, so I'm a bit worn out if I'm honest. But I think the Cats might find it tough tomorrow night. Like, I'm optimistic, I'm hopeful, and anything is possible. But yeah, I feel like we're definitely the underdogs, but you never know. And my tips this week, I would have to tip Port if I had to. Dogs, Brisbane comfortably, and I am tipping Sydney. Maybe that's a bit against the grain, but it's pretty skibbity. Amusement, get a haircut. Valid feedback. I do need a haircut. Thanks for your advice. Langers, Jared just said Skibbity Sigma on 360. No way. Are you serious? Oh, man, I'm going to have to watch it. What the Skibbity, Claire? I am running late for 360. What was the latest poll about? Oh, so we're me and Langers and a few other mates, Tyson as well, you know him, playing a footy fours comp. So it's a bit of a social footy comp, couple of variations in the rule, non-contact sort of deal. Anyway, the bloke's right into it, and they sometimes live stream. Like, oh, I wonder if it's online. He after the game on the weekend on Monday, he was like, "Oh, can I interview one of you boys?" And I was like, "Oh, geez, like I've sort of organised a bit of it." So he was like, "Yeah." I wonder if it's up there, Geelong Indoor Sports. This will be funny if he did put it up. No, it doesn't. I wonder where he would have posted it. He did say it was for Facebook, but no airtime just yet. Maybe he's just holding that one in the holster. Yes. Oh, come on, amusement. Luke, are you doing the quiz tonight? Nah, no quiz tonight. To be honest, I'll only be live for probably another 10 minutes. Just a bit of a short and sharp one. We're on TikTok probably at about 6:40 or something like that. So just yeah, went to the gym and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll jump on. It's a little less structured and less scheduled now in the off season, but I thought we enjoy the lives. I'll just jump on and have a chat to you guys. So thanks for jumping in. Like it's good to see how you guys are going. You know, there's not stacks to talk about, but it's good to just talk a bit of footy. And is anyone doing AFLW fantasy? I got into that. Favorite eel. I can't say my knowledge on eels is strong, mate. You might have to give me some options. Feet pick wanted. It's kind of kinky, mate. How much you paying? What are we talking here? Yeah, electric eel. Good one. Don't mind that. Parramatta. Luke, what were your thoughts on midweek tackle episode after Sam Landsberger died? Yeah, true. Hard watch. It was a hard watch. Yeah, like I don't know how they get on and do that, to be honest, after all that. Like it's a pretty emotional one. But yeah, really nice tributes to him. Yeah, I definitely thought it was great to see him go on air and pay tribute to him. But yeah, it's hard to watch, that's for sure. Very sad. Pentos, we should run some Fortnite duos. Oh mate, you'll be holding the team up. You'll be holding. I can't say I've played Fortnite much, and the times I have, hopeless, absolutely hopeless. When did this Footy Fours thing start? Just this week. Just started this week. Hey Yanchi, shorty, you taking the journey to the footy tomorrow? No, I'm not, mate. I've got work. It's just, yeah, Thursday night doesn't really lend itself to trekking over to South Australia, but I'll certainly be watching on and barracking hard. Jack, if you could give a name to your favourite kitchen appliance, what would it be? Hang on, am I naming what my favourite kitchen appliance is, or you're just wanting me to name that appliance? I mean, I'm a big fan of the toaster, if I'm honest, but join my clan, Dan. D-Mac, no, Sam DeConning is. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't notice that. That is crazy. I am really surprised by that. I forgot about that. Yeah, look, he played VFL, and I don't know. I know Reece Stanley's been playing well, but he gives me some serious nerves. I could see him just shitting the bed, but we'll see. Pentos, I'm a Fortnite Skibbity Rizzler pro that has hella aura. That's a serious sentence right there. Luke, any update on your bus driving from the latest TikTok? Yeah, got it, mate. Got the license, mate. So we are good to go. It was pretty funny though. I was if you didn't see on TikTok, I was doing a driving test for my light rigid license. The guys at school wanted me to learn how to do that, to drive the bus, little excursions, that type of thing. The school has a little bus. Cool. Go Monday. We pass. All good. Automatic license. I get to school. I'm like, yeah, mate, pass. He's like, nice. So it was a manual one. I'm like, no, it's automatic, bro. It's 2024. He's like, oh, the school one's manual. I'm like, bro, I can't drive a manual. Come on, man. My tip tomorrow, Yenchi. I mean, the heart says Geelong, but if I had to make an actual tip, Port Adelaide. Luke, you watching the game tomorrow night with Tizzy? Sure am, mate. Watching it with Langers as well. Gonna have a bit of a group watching. I'm looking forward to it. Pentos, thoughts on air fresheners? Yeah, air fresheners they're a necessity. Yep, necessary thing. Not passionately about them, but I think they're necessary. G Money, see the fella that took our super coach took it out this year was only 20. I've wasted my life. Yeah, that hurts. It always hurts me when you see those articles. You're like, what makes them different to me? Why are they better than me? Luke, will Tom Hawkins come back in the side, shorty? Oh, he'd have to do something. Two things it'll depend on: how impressive he is in the VFL and how poorly Shannon Neal goes. Neal could step up and be like, mate, you cannot drop me. I've just kicked 3. I've torn a final apart. I'm undroppable. But if he stays a bit quiet and Hawkins kicks 4.5 or kicks 5, it could happen. I personally feel like we're playing better footy without him. But of course, the romanticism would love to see him play. Yenshi, got any multis drafted up yet? No, I went through on TikTok some of the multis for my Brownlow, but let me do some real research. I don't want to give you some, half pregnant ideas. So there's honestly about 12 that you can pretty much lock. And then I want to build it around that with, Sheasel versus Davies Uniacke, Josh Dacos versus Jack Cripps, those types of value ones. Amusement definitely still vapes and thinks he's cool for it. Mate. Vaping's no good, mate. It'll kill your lungs, bro. Luke, do you know why Langus didn't go up to the game? No, not sure. I'd just presume maybe not rostered on or something. Yeah, I don't know. JRD, Filippo will be a St Kilda captain and one of the elite players of the comp. Take that to the bank. I like that. JRD's just come on and he's just gone bang. Hit us with a big statement. I like that. He'll be locked into my Supercoach side next year, mate. I think he's going to be a great option. Amusement, they don't call me Amusement Vape Productions for nothing. Ah, jeez. All right, guys. We've got about 5 minutes. So hit me with any real questions that you want. And then we'll sign off and we'll be back soon. Most likely next Wednesday, but certainly soon for a quiz night. Yanchi, you got into the tennis training yet? Oh, big story, mate. I'm not playing tennis this season. Tennis is off. I'm playing this Footy Fours comp, and to be honest, sometimes tennis really frustrates me, and it probably got to that point. Yeah, it got to that point, Yanchi. I needed a bit of a break. I'm a pretty competitive guy, and sometimes tennis for me, if I lose that enjoyment factor, I just become a psycho, and it's not overly enjoyable. So I just needed to freshen up. I needed a break, and I really am keen about the Footy Fours. I wouldn't mind playing like indoor volleyball. So yeah. G Money going to be cheering on Demonor. Yeah, definitely. When does he play? I saw he beat Thompson. Is he on overnight or in the morning? Crazy Tree, Josh Weddle and Massman D'Ambrosio will become the best wing job of all time. Weddle gets moved to the wing. Look out. Look, they're going pretty well. I thought D'Ambrosio was really stiff to not get all Australian. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Yanchi. Are you a beta or an alpha? Well, you guys can decide that, mate. Luke, thoughts on Doherty coming back and the Carlton side? Great news, but also risky. I love it. Like, I feel like he should be sub, but super risky. Super risky. But yeah, I think hopefully he goes all right. Pentos is beta. Yenchi must be pushing for the mid-season draft with a big off-season. G Money says, playing golf much? I haven't played golf much. I've been getting right into the gym, to be honest. And my mate who I play golf with the most, he's in Early Beach. So he normally is like, mate, do you want to have a hit? And sort of through winter, yeah, just having it. It's mainly been like watching footy, getting to the gym, and practicing for Footy Fours. My reaction when the live stream is, oh, mate. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. It's good to see you. 3:15. Yikes. All right. Don't think I'll quite get up for that one. A Skibbity Alpha. Hope the Demon plays well, mate. Oh, Demon. Come on. Let's stay away from that. Amusement. In other news, I've been flying the drone for the Suns AFLW team and haven't crashed it. Woo. Is that serious? What are we doing here? Luke, do many people come and watch the Footy Fours game with Tizio and Langers? Not really. Like, there were only a few people that watched, like, parents of these kids we played, but not really. JRD, Moore, Darcy Smith, Filippo, Max King, Erasmus starting forward line. That's bold. I mean, I could see Erasmus breaking out, but yeah, Bailey Smith, like it. Max King, don't like that so much, but I like the ideas. Lukey boy, thoughts on All-Australian team, Shorty? Yeah, I thought it was reasonably spot on. I thought D'Ambrosio should have been on a wing, and I probably thought, I felt Stengel could have got a go, but yeah. Koalas? Yeah, Ray Koalas, yeah. Zyjax, hey mate, how you going? Hope you're well. Jack, we'll just do a couple more. I reckon I chucked a 50 on Neil back for the Brownlow after round 10. He was $26. Wow. Yeah, mate, He's looking good. When he polls 3 voters. He's a bloody good player. Amusement, yeah, at their trainings, then the coaches use it for edits, mate. Nice. Here we go. Who would have thought? Amusement Productions just plying his trade, working away. G Money, I reckon it'll be Dacos, Cripps, Ty for Brownlow. Yeah, nice. I'd love to see Bontempelli get the Brownlow in any way, shape, or form. Luke, you doing many more streams for the rest of the footy season? Yeah, I think so. I'll try and do most weeks leading to the finals. Like, don't hold me to it, but I think we'll try and do most. There's a lot of hype around the finals, so I like to talk a bit of footy. But yeah, it'll probably still stay a Wednesday, but the times might be different. We'll just see. Pent. Yeah, big fan of yogurt, mate. Big fan. JRD, Max King's shoulder has been more cooked than the wealth gap for the past 2 years. Hey, give me your thoughts on, speaking of wealth, are we buying Bitcoin? Give Shorty some crypto advice. People telling me buy Bitcoin. Crazy T or Crazy Treven. Hawks won't concede more than 100 once next season with the addition of Barras and Battle. I reckon that's not a bad shout. And Sicily will be a lock for Supercoach. Luke, I really want Bont to win the Brownlow. Yeah, definitely. Yench, would you ever live stream a game? Yeah. Probably not a Cats game, but I would live stream a game, yes. Maybe a final. Would you guys like to see that? G-Money, Ollie Dempsey did a good speech for the Rising. He did, mate. He's a bit of a character. I enjoyed that. Late night snack. Well, you never know. Luke, what were your thoughts on Port fans showing Rochelle the teeth? I thought it was a good bit of fun back and forth, to be honest. Like, I know Adelaide came down pretty hard on Rochelle, but I didn't mind the swagger. I guess you've got to back it up with your footy, and he didn't quite do that. But Pentos, do you reckon Ollie Dempsey's dishwasher is in good condition? It's a real niche question, and I'm going to say yes. Just get that vibe, just get that vibe. All right, guys, we are at the bottom of the questions. I might wrap that one up. I might wrap it up. Thanks very much for all tuning in. We got the all-star team here. If you're rocking up to a Shorty live sesh in the midst of September, you know you're a serious contender. So, CG, mate. I'm sorry, Pentos. Sorry, mate. No, it's always a pleasure. I thought, it's always good to just pop in, even if it's not as long as your normal stream. I thought it's always good. JRD, all right. Oh, Pentos, mate. Hey, respect that. See you, Yenchi. Thanks for popping in, mate. See you, Jack. Catch you, Luke. Good stuff, guys. All right, have a good night. Go the Cats. Get the Cats up, mate. Come on. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Just don't move an inch, Amusement. Just stay right there, all right? See you guys. Go well, all right? I'll talk to you later.